Prism is a polyhedron. It consists of two equal and similar regular polygons. One is top face, another is the bottom base. These are joined by three rectangular faces. 1, 2, 3. These are the three rectangular faces. And there is a imaginary line joining the center of the bases is called the axis. Now, triangle is A, B, C. These are the three corner points. This is bottom base. Top face 1, 2, 3. These are the three corners is joining here. 1, 2, 3. These are the three corner points. Top face. Now, one of the edge is perpendicular to the horizontal plane, and it means one of the edge is lying on the horizontal plane. Now, draw the reference line XY. Yes, I draw the reference line XY, X and Y. Now one of the edge, see this is the one of the edge is one of the triangular prism, one of the edge is lying on the horizontal plane. The edge is making, the edge is, see here, the position is like this. Now draw the one of the side 30 mm, denote the point A and another point is B, and represent the dimension. Now construct an equilateral triangle. There are you can construct equilateral triangle by two methods. One is the angle method and another one is the compass method. Now by I am constructing the equilateral triangle. I am constructing the equilateral triangle by using compass method. Now take one of the side AB is equal to 30 mm. So I measure this 30 mm. A as center, draw an arc. B as center, intersect the arc. Now you got the point, what you have to call it as C. Now join BC, join AC. Okay. Now this is your top view. Now set your drafter to the reference line XY. Draw the projector lines. Before draw the projector lines, this is A, B, C is the base. So top face 1, 2, 3. So A comma 1, B comma 2, C comma 3. Now set your drafter to this reference line. Draw the projector lines perpendicular to the reference line XY. Now this is A dash comma B dash. Now this is C dash because this is bottom base. Now this axis length is 75 mm long axis. Now set your drafter here to the reference line XY. Count it here from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. 7.5. Now here from here also 75. Join these 2 points. Now these are points are 1 dash comma 2 dash. Now this is 3 dash. Now I want to identify where is the axis of the particular equilateral triangle. So there is a method will be there to identify the center of equilateral triangle. Now see, set your drafter to this reference line. Now this is 30 mm, the center is 15 mm. So from here extend this line, join this center to this corner. Now take any another side, for example take this side. This is center, this is 30 mm, center is obviously 15 mm. From this center to this corner join it. Now you will get a point, center point. This is the center of an equilateral triangle. Now from this point draw the center line. Yes, this is your first position. Okay. Now the axis making an angle 45 degrees with the horizontal plane. This is the axis making an angle 45 degrees with the horizontal plane. Now it is nothing but reproducing the front view at an angle 45 degrees. This is from first stage. I am taking this front view and reproducing here in the second stage. See, this is the axis. Somewhere you have to mark the point. Now the axis height is 75. If you want, I will show you the dimension here. Draw the extension line. See, this is 75 mm. Now take your protractor and put your protractor here. The angle is 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Now take this one. Join these 2 points, put the angle is 45 degrees. I am showing the angle here very clearly. It is 45 degrees. Now here measure this distance from this axis. Around this is 9 mm and this is, see, from this axis from here to here. So this is the point axis what you have to call it as O dash, O1 dash, and this is the point I am giving O2 dash. Now from O1 dash to AB, this is around 9 mm and this is around 18 mm. This is around 18 mm. So now measure this distance here, set our drafter to this axis, put here the dimension. Yes. Now set your drafter here, draw the line here, the length is 75, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Now here this is 75. Then draw these lines. Now here this is what you have to call it as O1 dash, and this is A dash comma B dash, and this is C dash, and this is O2 dash, this is 1 dash comma 2 dash, and this is 3 dash. Now set your drafter to reference line XY. Draw the vertical projector lines from these corner points. This is axis, what we have to call it as, and this is one more vertical projector line, and from here, from the top face also draw the vertical projector lines, and this is what we have to call it as axis, and draw one more vertical projector line here. Now from here draw the horizontal projector lines. Now identify these the points what we have to call it as A, B, C. Now this is 1, 2 and this is 3. Now when I am seeing from the top, see here, this is your equilateral triangular prism. See, this is when it is one of the edge, this is one of the edge, it is making an angle. Now at that time when I am seeing from the top, I can't possible to see this particular edge. Due to that reason I am representing with this should be a dotted. Now join BC, it is a dark line, and this is AC. Now here when I am seeing from the top, this I can possible to see, this I can possible to see, this I can possible to see. Now join 1 2, join 2 3, join 1 3. Now join 1A, join 2B, join 3C. This is your second stage of the particular problem and the last stage of the particular problem. This is the original shape of the triangular prism when it is making an angle 45 degrees with the horizontal plane. The first position is one of the edges lying on the horizontal plane, then it is making an angle 45 degrees with the horizontal plane. This is the true shape of the triangular prism. This is the dotted line I am representing here. Why? Because when I am seeing from the, this is the position, when I am seeing from the top, this is the edge I can't possible to see. Due to that reason, this should be I am representing as dotted.